Learning Goals. Welcome to this learning session on Percentage Change 1. In this course we shall address Introduction to Percentage Change. Method 1. Calculate and adjust. Method 2. Using a multiplier. Worked example. Price increase. General calculation for change. Real-world applications. Practice problem 1. Paper usage. Practice problem 2. TV price reduction. There will be a quiz at the end to test your knowledge.
Introduction to Percentage Change. Percentage change is a fundamental mathematical concept used to describe the relative change between an old value and a new value. It is widely applied in various fields, from finance and economics to statistics and everyday shopping. Understanding percentage change allows us to compare different quantities effectively, even if their original values are vastly different. For instance, knowing a stock increased by 10% is more informative than just knowing it gained £5, as the percentage provides context relative to its initial price. There are two primary methods for calculating percentage increases or decreases, each offering a systematic approach to solving these problems. Both methods lead to the same correct answer, but one might be more efficient depending on the context or personal preference. Method 1. Calculate and adjust. Method 1 involves two distinct steps. First, calculating the actual amount of the percentage, and then adding or subtracting that amount from the original value. This method is often intuitive as it breaks down the problem into smaller, manageable parts. For example, to calculate a 26% decrease from £280, you would first find 26% of £280, which is bar 26 over 100 times £280 equals £72.80. Then you subtract this decrease from the original amount. £280 minus £72.80 equals £207.20. This method is particularly useful when you need to know the exact monetary or quantitative value of the change itself, such as calculating the discount amount before applying it to the original price. For instance, a 20% off sale on a £50 item means a £10 discount, making the new price £40. Method 2. Using a multiplier. Method 2 utilizes a multiplier, which is a single decimal value that directly represents the percentage change. This method is often more efficient, especially for multiple consecutive percentage changes or when using a calculator. To find the multiplier for an increase, you add the percentage to 100% and convert the result to a decimal. For example, a 30% increase means 100% plus 30% equals 130%, so the multiplier is 130 over 100 equals 1.3. You then multiply the original amount by this multiplier. 400 grams times 1.3 equals 520 grams. For a decrease, you subtract the percentage from 100%. For instance, a 26% decrease would be 100% minus 26% equals 74%, making the multiplier 0.74. This method is particularly powerful in financial calculations like compound interest, where an initial amount is repeatedly multiplied by a growth factor over time. Worked example. Price increase. Let's consider a football club that increases its season ticket prices by 5.2% each year. If a top-price season ticket cost £650 in 2011, we need to calculate its price in 2012. First, calculate the increase amount. 5.2 divided by 100 times £650 equals £33.80. Then Add this increase to the original price. £650 plus £33.80 equals £683.80. Remember, when working with money, always give your answer to 2 decimal places. It's crucial to use common sense to check your answer. Since 5.2% is a relatively small increase, the final price should be slightly more than £650, which £683.80 confirms. Examiners often look for this logical check, especially in calculator papers, to ensure understanding beyond just computation. General calculation for change. To calculate a general percentage increase or decrease, the core principle involves finding the difference between the new and original amounts, then expressing this difference as a percentage of the original amount. This method is versatile for both increases and decreases. The formula is change over original amount times 100%. For example, if an item was £60 and is now £39, the change is £60 minus £39 equals £21. The percentage decrease is £21 over £60 times 100% equals 35%. This approach is particularly useful when questions ask for percentage profit or loss, rather than just a generic increase or decrease. For instance, if a product bought for £100 is sold for £120, the profit is £20, and the percentage profit is 20 over 100 times 100% equals 20%. Real-world applications. Percentage change is a ubiquitous concept in daily life, impacting everything from personal finance to global economics. Understanding its applications helps in making informed decisions and interpreting data accurately.
In retail, percentage change is used for discounts and sales, e.g. 25% off. In finance, it's crucial for understanding investment returns, inflation rates, and interest rates. For example, if inflation is 3%, your purchasing power decreases by approximately 3% over a year.
Businesses use percentage change to track growth, analyze market share, and evaluate performance. A company might report a 15% increase in sales year over year, providing a clear metric of its success. Even in environmental science, reductions in carbon emissions are often expressed as percentages. Practice problem 1. Paper usage. In 2010, a business used 1,755 reams of paper. In 2011, the same business reduced its paper usage by 23%. We need to calculate how many reams of paper the business used in 2011, giving the answer to the nearest whole number. To solve this, we can use the multiplier method. A 23% reduction means the business used 100% minus 23% equals 77% of the original amount. So, the multiplier is 0.77. Multiply the original usage by the multiplier. 1,755 reams times 0.77 equals 1,351.35 reams. Rounding to the nearest whole number, the business used approximately 1,351 reams of paper in 2011. This demonstrates how businesses can track and report efficiency improvements. Practice problem 2. TV price reduction. A TV originally cost £520. In a sale, it was priced at £340. We need to determine the percentage reduction in the price, getting the answer to 1 decimal place. First, calculate the actual reduction in price. £520 minus £340 equals £180. This is the change amount. Next, use the percentage change formula, change over original amount times 100%. So £180 over £520 times 100% equals 34.615%. Rounding to one decimal place, the percentage reduction is 34.6%. This type of calculation is common for consumers to understand the true value of a sale.
Summary. Well done, you have completed the course, Percentage Change 1. You should now be familiar with Introduction to Percentage Change. Method 1. Calculate and adjust. Method 2. Using a multiplier. Worked example. Price increase. General calculation for change. Real-world applications. Practice problem 1. Paper usage. Practice problem 2. TV price reduction. Should you need to revisit any of the topics in this course, please use the menu at the bottom of the screen.